defensively. Get that thing inside and score. They duck down, your shot ready.
Augustana. The Vikings have built a national power in Division II basketball.
Stay!
Under a head coach, they have established something special. A team that plays well together, a team you don't want to play against. Located in Sioux Falls, not far from country life, which is exactly where they found their top player, Cody Schilling. He grew up on a farm near Ellsworth, Minnesota, and grew into one of the best players in the NSIC. On this night, the Vikings will take their shot in the big building. They are slated to play a preseason game against the University of Minnesota. It's one of those opportunities that energizes everyone in the program.
There's definitely a buzz around coming to Minnesota to play a big game like this. Not that we haven't done that. We've played some big-time Division I programs and exhibitions before, but I mean, we got a lot of players on the roster for Minnesota, so it's pretty exciting for them, pretty exciting for the school, pretty exciting for the program as a whole.
They get their chance against a Big Ten team. And that is big time.
That's kind of near and dear to you, isn't it? Because you've gone through the system, you know a coach.
Max have been at that level, and they came in here and wanted to prove something. They played their hearts out and made it a better game than a lot of people wanted.
A part of it is this arena. It's one that holds memories for many. Yes, the old barn. So many games played here, including a state tournament run by the town of Hayfield, led by the now Augustana athletic director.
What I remember is we ran out on the floor, and of course that was the days before they remodeled the barn. Seated 18,000 people. You know, the biggest crowd I'd ever been in front of was maybe 2,000. We ran out on the floor. We played the 1 o'clock game. There were 18,000 people in here. And I went, holy cow, what is this?
Yes, if you have been here, you understand it. It is hollowed hardwood. In this case, where you come to test your status, an opportunity afforded to different area colleges each year.
It's a tremendous exposure for our league, Mike, and we're very indebted to the University of Minnesota and Tubby Smith for bringing our teams in to play. That just means a lot to us for the exposure that we get.
They are the underdogs, and they are motivated. From the opening tip, it is obvious they didn't come here as a courtesy call. They came to make a mark, to win a basketball game. The concept comes to life. Don't play scared, play to win. They are not alone. A hearty group of Augie fans have made the trip. They are part of the student body, and this body of students believes with the spirit of idealism that makes the college years so memorable.
You guys getting a bus, or what happened here?
Oh, we brought a bus up here to the cities, yeah.
And so you just all got in the bus and said, let's go cheer on Augie?
Yeah, that's what we do. We have a little group that we always go to the games, so we come here and cheer on Augie. So.
Is this a big deal to play in this big arena?
Yeah.
What do you think?
We're from a smaller school, so it's a lot of fun to come here, yeah.
At halftime, they have a lead, and they look like the better team. This night is about winning, but it's about more.
This is a huge area for us to recruit. It's a great area for us to recruit. So, all in all, I wish he'd have us back every year. It would be great.
So this is a good recruiting tool for you?
Oh, absolutely. And, also I think it's great for Augustana College. We come up into an area that, this area understands private schools.
That is part of it, letting people know who you are. And the Vikings have proven one thing. They are good at executing on the basketball court. It becomes a source of pride. On this night, they try and fight through foul trouble to keep a game close. In the end, the Gophers go on a run and take over the game in the final minutes. It ends in a loss with a memory of getting their shot.
It's fun in a sense, to come home and play a lot of these guys that I played in high school and AAU and stuff. So, it was a great game. I thought we played really hard in the first half. Second half we just couldn't get shots to fall.
Really thank Coach Smith and actually his director of ops, Joe Esposito, had a lot to do with it. I really want to thank those guys and giving us the opportunity to do it. It's easier. I suppose it makes more sense to play all the in-state schools. We happen to be 7 miles west of your state line.
It's not the end of the season, but the beginning. And at least for a night, they got their opportunity. An opportunity to play inside the big arena.
Life to the Max is brought to you by Life Touch, photography for a lifetime.